Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up? It's your boy, Coach Marshall, already done. It's your, it's your boy, Coach Marshall from the More Than the Coach Podcast. Here tonight, Season 4, Episode 3. We're going to tune in, see what's happening tonight. But before I get things started, y'all know I love to get on here, take care of my business, thank the people that support the little people. So, first thing first, Mr. and Mrs. Marshall Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all follow it every Sunday, 8 p.m. Y'all tune in. It's good content. It's all about life, love, and relationships. Y'all make sure y'all tune in and check us out. You can't go wrong with it. We appreciate y'all support. Also, to my little brother, Reggie Baldwin, and Baldwin Multimedia, where he helps out with videos, pictures, music, and everything else. So y'all make sure y'all check him out. Beautifully, just being me. My wife have her own hair and beard and hair growth oils and all kind of facial creams, soaps, and things like that. Y'all make sure y'all support her. Check her out. She gets you right, as always. JKG Apparel and Designs, where it's built what you believe in. You can contact him 989-980-4838. That's Mr. Greg Lewis. Same thing, y'all. Apparel, things like that, whatever you need, he got you. So y'all make sure y'all check him out. All right. Uh-oh. Yeah. Remember the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast, as well as the More Than the Coach podcast. It's always looking for sponsors. If you would love us to broadcast your show, your business, anything, contact us, talk to us. You can reach us at Mr. and Mrs. Marshall Podcast at gmail.com or text the number 989-574-2391 and leave a message, and we'll return your call, your text, whatever you do. Remember, we're on all platforms, major platforms. So y'all make sure y'all check us out, and we will help you out as always. Here's our disclaimer. Always got to make sure you got your disclaimer up, show everybody what you're about and what's going on. So you can be squared away. Uh-oh. Make sure y'all read that. We have it. Let me see. Waiting for my host, but man, it's sometimes crazy. Here you go all way.
Prime time X. Hey, who the would have thought I would next? Brought out these diamonds just so I could flick. When I open my map, it'll get wet.
Coming soon, y'all, from the Yard to the World podcast with my little brothers, Irvin Burton and Curtis Maynor. Y'all make sure y'all support them brothers. Podcast coming soon and much more. That's going to be real interesting, y'all. For real. So y'all make sure y'all check them out. So with that being said, y'all, tonight, it's a pretty cool show. I should be bringing my guest in here tonight. Well, he's really not going to be a guest. He's also going to be, how will we say it? He also going to be a co-host of mine. Let me see. He's going to be a co-host on the show. I'm just waiting for him to get in. Let me see what he said. He texted me. Make sure he can get in here and get on there. Also, y'all, make sure y'all check out for your kids. Check out It's Princess Pearl World.
Come to my show.
Tiny Pearl.
It's Princess Pearl World.
Don't y'all wanna know?
Y'all make sure y'all have y'all kids check out my grandbaby, Kaya Pearl, and her little show, y'all. Hey, last weekend she did one on bullying. Y'all got to get on YouTube and check it out. It was real nice. What's up, Miss Joya? I see you in here. Thank you, as always, for your support. I'm trying to make sure my co-host Sandy has some issues getting in here, so trying to make sure I can get him in here and get my man on the show. But y'all, before we go any further tonight, my partner Andreas Williams from Live Wave, live connections and endless possibilities. Y'all make sure y'all download that app, man, and y'all follow him and support that brother. He also got something else special. I seen it. It's called a Soapbox. You can download that app where y'all will be able to have live debates online where y'all can talk to people, I guess argue your issues, and people can vote on it. I can't wait to see that one because I need to get on there. But I don't know what's going on with Mr. Fredale Jackson. So I know y'all seen the promo once I get him in here. But Mr. Fredale Jackson, former player of mine, he'll be one of my co-hosts for the new season. Young brother looked like he was out on the golf cart right there having some fun. So we're gonna get him on the podcast and get him going. So let me see what's happening with him. Uh-oh. Yeah. A brother tired, but you know how it don't stop. We went from work to the basketball court. Now we here at the podcast. Also, too, while we at it, let's give a big shout out to my Michigan Wolverines, the national champions. Y'all see the paraphernalia all behind me. Coach Jerome Moore, the new head coach, the first African American coach at the University of Michigan. Congratulations, brother. I'll never forget, I got to hang out with him when he was coaching at Central Michigan. He was an offensive line coach. Great guy, very knowledgeable of the game, so I think Michigan picked the winner there. We all know what he did this year in support when Jim was on lockdown. He came in and did what he was supposed to. So we appreciate that. Also, y'all, I got to give a big shout out to my nephew, Charles Trey Garrett III. Scored 1,000 career points at Saginaw Valley University. I'm proud of your nephew. I'll be there next week when they present you your award, as well as to your teammate, another Saginaw local from Saginaw High School, Freddie McIntosh. Good job, fellas, man. Made me proud. Former FOH great to a Bridgeport legend, and now he leaving his mark at Saginaw Valley. Good job, Trey. Proud of you once again. Man, it's gonna kill me right here, but I got to do it. I'm gonna say congratulations to the Detroit Lions. Y'all showed me something. I was not going for y'all. Y'all know that. But y'all know what? My hat off to y'all. What up, brother Jameis? But my hat off to your Detroit Lions. Great season. Good job keeping y'all coordinated there. Y'all can be dangerous and make another run. Ooh-wee. Because y'all know I'm a Cowboy fan, but we trash. And as long as we got Whack Dak and McCarty, that's terrible. Hold on, I think he's saying he can't get this invite. Let me see if I can send it to him again, y'all, real quick. So let me see. I might have to dip off for a second on y'all. I don't know. But let me see if I can make it happen real quick. So I can get my co-host on the show tonight, man. I want to talk to the young fella, see where his head at, see what he got going. and make things happen. Let me see. We got it getting real quick. It's gonna be real quick, y'all. I'll be back. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I'm coming right back. You hear my voice, you might not see my face. But guess what? I'm there. Told y'all I'll be right back. Like two flats on the Cadillac. All right. Let me see if this help them get in here. Technology a mug, especially when you go live, man. You never know what you're gonna get. So we was on them Detroit lines, gave them the props. City of Detroit, man, y'all turned up last few weeks for the playoffs. Outstanding atmosphere, the crowd, everything. So once again, I salute y'all. You know, y'all brought out all the greats. You got to see Calvin, you got to see Barry, and some other guys. Uh-oh, somebody gave y'all the thumbs down. Come on. Can't hate on them, man. You must be a Cowboy fan like me if you gave them a thumbs down. For real, though. But I'm going to congratulate them. I'd rather seen them in the Super Bowl than the 49ers. And speaking of that, who y'all got? Kansas City Chiefs, or excuse me, Taylor Swift Chiefs, or them dudes from the Bay? Personally, I'm not a fan of neither one. I believe the NFL is going to let Patrick get his due because they mad at Tom, the Michigan man. So they going to let them do what they do. And I believe they're going to have them get back to Super Bowl. I already heard him talking about he's going to be the next great Super Bowl champion behind Tom Brady because, you know, Tom got all them rings. So we'll see, though. Personally, who cares? Other than that, y'all, this month on the More Than a Coach podcast, man, we got a great group of people coming on. We got Miss Naya Lachelle, songwriter, singer, teacher, college grad. She's gonna be coming on next week. Then after that, I got Mr. Fresh Rich himself. We all know what this cat do. Always strong, awesome young brother, making waves in the music scene. Then I got a good friend of mine that we really talk virtually all the time through, you know, social media and things like that. But Coach Eddie Hamilton, man, he's a powerful brother. He's also a college coach, man of God. Can't wait to get him on and get some encouragement as well as talk to him, another coach in this coaching world that I'm in, to get a different side of his perspective, all the way from Louisiana. And then Mr. Kente Parker. Kente will be joining me, and it's going to be different. I'll be doing this podcast on a Saturday afternoon. You know, he's the host of Radiant Thoughts. Young brother got a lot of positive things to say, and man, when he bring it, he brings it. And I really enjoy Kente podcast, and you guys will enjoy having him and seeing him if you haven't followed him. I just got back, man. All right, so Fred, if you can hear me, man, I'm gonna say it on here to him. Fred, all you gotta do is you should be able to click that link I sent you, man, and join the show. That's all you gotta do. See if that help you. Gotta help him out. But that's all the people that I have on this month. And it might be some more coming on as well. But we later, and we'll be getting all that together later. It's kind of different when you're doing a podcast by yourself. You know, more than the coach. Like I said, this been my third year, fourth season. So it's cool trying something new, bringing somebody on, and we're gonna see how it works, see how we vibe together. Right now, we just got to get the connection thing together with him. I don't know what's happening with him, why he can't get through here, and normally it's easy peasy. I don't know. Try your cell phone if your computer ain't working, Fred. Y'all hearing it live. I'm talking to him as well as y'all at the same time, trying to make this go right for this brother so he can get on here and join me tonight. But once again, like I said, I'm going to continue to do things, make things happen. And hey, it is what it is. Between this podcast here and the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast, man, we're staying busy, y'all. Staying busy. What did he say? Oh shoot, I think you gotta download the Chrome. So just to touch on some that's what I'm trying right now. Okay. Local sports scenes, y'all. Everybody know I coach at Bridgeport. We struggling right now. It's a big rebuild season. I'm all good. Kids got to learn that it's different. It's no longer JV basketball. It's big boy basketball. And we're going to keep on fighting and we're going to keep on participating. And, you know, we don't give up. We don't quit. Ain't no quitters here. So we're going to keep going. But, you know, to all the other high schools that's out here playing, hey, y'all keep doing your thing. Keep pushing. Keep fighting for that ultimate goal, which we all know what it is in March. And that's all I'm telling mine right now. We're going to keep fighting because in March, everybody the same. And all to go is one game at a time. So I know I'm rough on them, but at the same time, we're going to keep fighting straight up. So all them naysayers out there that's talking and running their mouth, yeah, the hell with them. Serious, that's how I feel. But at the end of the day, as long as these kids learning something, my seniors graduate from high school. Like a lot of them told me today they want to go to trade school. A couple of them want to go to college. That's what matters. Go get that education. If you blessed they get a chance to go and ball, then hey, I'm all for you. So keep pushing, fellas. Don't give up. Also, I want to give a big special shout out, y'all. Today, I heard from a young man that I raised like my own son, and I helped him, coached him for years. He's been dealing with a lot of health issues and everything, but I want to say it was very flattering and heartfelt to hear from DeMarcus Barney today. Marcus, if you're watching this, fam, I love you. Keep fighting, keep getting better. And you already know Coach got you. All right? The show. So y'all make sure y'all say a prayer. If y'all all know Marcus Barney, you got love for him, make sure y'all send a prayer up for him. For real. A young brother needs it. Also, y'all, this week, a damn Wolverines basketball team lost to Michigan State. I wasn't able to watch it, but I heard we was up 15 and lost by 20 something. Ooh wee. Juwan, come on, baby. Fab Five for life, but it's mediocre. They ain't gonna accept it, man. Gotta get it right. That's for real. Especially after us just winning the natty. Come on. Michigan expectations is high. All right. So get that right. Also, I don't know what's going on with my Lakers, y'all. It's bad. It's terrible. It's frustrating. You know, damn Lakers struggling. They got the Celtics tonight. And then I hear Brian or AD ain't going to play. Terrible. Can't be running from the competition, man. Come on. It's y'all chance to make something happen. Y'all playing the best team in the league. Y'all running from them. That's just how it is. what Coach Taylor said. See, what happened was, yeah, you right. What happened was, I don't know. Them boys got to get it together, bro. That's for real, you know. But hey, once again, I'm an Izzo fan, even though I'm a Michigan Wolverine diehard. Y'all see all that behind me? See the national championships over there is the big banner hanging up with that natty, but I ain't wanna, make people mad. Plus, I ain't covering up my pops back there. Can't do that. But it's all good though. We're gonna pay y'all back when we come to East Lansing, and we'll make that little revenge payment then. But other than that, man, what else we got on the sports scene going on tonight? Got the Knicks and the Pacers. I think it's 19-13 or something right now. Knicks probably gonna struggle without Julius Randle. Then the Cavs and the Grizz. I ain't really heard too much of Ja since he been back. Staying out of trouble, that's all. Keep that up, young man. And then the Sixers and the Jazz. Sixers gonna be in trouble without the big fella. I can't see them doing a whole lot for real. But two big stories in the NFL besides the Taylor Swift Super Bowl. Belichick don't have a football job. Wow, terrible. But it might be time to chill, man. And then I was shocked that Vabro didn't get a job, you know. But he is a damn former Buckeye, so too bad for him. But other than that, y'all, oh yeah, Cowboys, we lost our defensive coordinator. Yay! Matter of fact, where my kids at? Cheer for that one. Let me see if they're gonna cheer. Yeah, yep. It was enough. We didn't need him anyway. So then he went to the rivals in their conference, the Commanders. Terrible. Oh well. Also tonight you got some women basketball for those that follow. I'm a big South Carolina fan, so I follow South Carolina and Coach Don Staley. They got Auburn tonight. They should win 19-0 on the season. Girls playing some ball, plus they got a couple of dunkers out there. I think Arizona playing Wisconsin and the guys, top ranked Wisconsin, beat up on the Spartans last week, Jameis. Terrible. But they got them. So we do got that. As far as other sports, y'all, I really don't cover baseball, hockey, and all that. That ain't what I do. So I don't know. Trying to give my young king a chance to get himself together so we can get him in here, introducing to the podcast and things like that. But I got to pose this question tonight. Do you want, would you rather have respect or would you rather have loyalty? Some of my listeners that's out there, let's chat on that. Would you rather have respect or would you rather have loyalty? Uh, oh, I might have him. Let me see. Okay, Joya, I see you talking about don't start using that cheering button. Yay! We're cheering for Fred because he finally coming in, y'all. Let me bring to the stage. Hold on one sec.
Yeah.
What's up, Fred?
How's it going, Coach?
Man, I'm good. How you doing?
Man, I'm pretty good. I can't complain, man.
All right, I'm trying
Happy
to
to
get
be
us in
here.
here together. Yeah, there you go. There you go, man. Man, first off, bro, I want to welcome you. Everybody,
Thank,
this is my co-host, Mr. Fredale Jackson. Or
thank
just
you.
want me to
And
call you
welcome
Fred.
again.
Which one you want, man?
Yeah.
You want you just want Fred?
Whatever works good for you.
It's always Mr. Flamboyant since I had you as a youngster.
Yeah.
You was always dressed to impress. Moms used to have you shiny face.
Oh, man, all the time. All the time.
Yep. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But man, tell my listeners, or now our listeners, something about you, man, so they'll know.
Yeah, well, pretty much I met Coach when I was probably about 12 years old. Played for the most famous AAU team from Saginaw, FOH.
That's
But
right.
yeah, I mean, we met when I was a young man. Was a great mentor, great leader for me. Actually helped me a lot as far as just with motivation with life. So
Mm,
I'll always thank you for that. But just enjoy playing basketball. I'm a father, I work, Grew up in Saginaw. Played for Saginaw High, pretty much all the major schools. So, and I love sports. So I'm here to just
That's,
grow and get better. To tell everybody my
hey, man,
story and our story
hey,
together as well. I actually,
that's
man,
right.
I was in a rush tonight. I was supposed to get my
That's okay.
jersey because I was gonna wear my jersey tonight on the podcast. But the next one, I'm definitely
Ooh,
gonna have my gear and I'm be ready to go.
there you go. I ain't mad at you, bro. Wait till I ain't put the backdrop up neither because I had practice tonight, so I
Yeah.
came with. I got an FOH backdrop with all the old
Oh
jerseys,
man.
shirts I had.
Yeah.
Yeah, this lady was so called supposed to make me a big quilt out of it, but things
Yeah.
happen, you know, life happened, and
Yeah. For
so
sure.
you see, Mama Joya said, "Hey, son,"
Hey,
she
hey,
got
Joy. Oh, I do see that right there.
yeah,
Hey, mom.
yeah,
No,
oh
I
yeah,
love you.
yeah. You know, we was excited when I told her about you coming on, man, to join me, being the
Yeah, I
co-host,
appreciate it.
man. It's kind of cool, man.
Yeah, man.
You
I
know,
can, like I said, going forward. I mean, I got a ton of stuff. We got a ton of stuff in store for everybody as well. So I mean, I don't want to say too
that's
much right now, but
that's right,
definitely got a ton of things to
that's
come in the
right.
future.
It's gonna get greater,
Yeah,
serious,
yeah,
and I
it is.
appreciate it. So I
Yeah,
posed this question tonight, and then I
yeah.
see I already got one comment, and I posed the question, and it's basically would you rather have respect or loyalty? How you feel about that?
Ooh, yeah.
Mm.
That's a good question, man.
Hmm.
Wow, that's a great question. I
Yeah,
mean, I feel like if people are loyal to you, I feel like that comes with respect, you know?
that's true.
So, hmm.
That's true.
I
Hey,
mean, we
if
all
you,
want our respect, but I'll definitely, I mean, like I said, I feel like with loyalty you earn, that's respect earned in a way.
that's
You know?
true. And
What do you think
and
about it?
me, I'd rather be respected first
Yeah,
because everybody ain't gonna be loyal to you anyway. But
that's
long as you
true.
got that respect, you know what I'm saying? Then I know it's a line they ain't gonna cross because
Yeah,
of respect. So
yeah,
I'd rather be respected first, and then the ones that truly respect me, they're gonna have loyalty for you anyway. You know,
that's
that's
true.
how I feel. I
Yeah.
mean, one of my coaches, he put up there, Coach Taylor. He said respect for him, and then I think we got another comment that posted up, and that's from Miss Joy. He say, if you are loyal, I feel like respect comes with it. How can you
Hmm.
be loyal to someone without respecting them? Boom.
Yeah.
I
Kind
think
of
that's
what
what I
I was
heard
kind
that
of
one.
piggybacking on.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it's like
yeah,
it's two ways you can answer that because, like you said,
it
it's
is.
it's respect is loyalty, I guess, but it's still earned
Mm-hmm,
in a sense.
mm-hmm. But
So yeah,
some people just rather have loyalty. They just want people to flock to them, and I want to be respected as a man first and foremost.
yeah.
Before you do anything with me, respect me.
I'm
You
telling
feel
you,
me?
that's all we can have, man.
For real, especially as a black man in America, get my respect.
Mhm.
I try to
Hey,
preach
that's
that to them boys all the time, man.
yeah.
And you know
How
what?
is that going so far?
We 0-12. And
It's
so I
all
had to
right.
scratch the head. It's all right. We learning though. I
Hey, you
talked
done
about
so
it.
much winning anyway, man. You've been winning for a long time.
Hey, thank you,
Yeah,
guys like yourself. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I
Happens
appreciate
to the
that.
best of us.
And you know what? And since I got you on here, can you tell people something that you learned from me or you took away that I used to teach you when you was young playing for me
Hey,
that still might help you today?
hey, it's not given, it's earned.
Mm,
Not given
there
is
it
earned.
is. There it is.
And no, that I mean, most important, like what you taught me, just as a person, just self belief, man. Like know who you are. Don't be
Mm,
afraid to show that. You know what I mean? If you know you capable of something, go for it. You always
man,
taught us that. Be who you are, because the biggest thing is instilling confidence in young men, and you do a great job at that. So, like I said, that was the biggest thing for me. Like when I got ready to go to high school, you prepared me for that to go to Saginaw High and do the stuff
mm,
that I did. It was all because of you. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had to put in the work too, but
that's right.
traveling with you, spending time with you, doing all these different things, and just accepting the message and being around other guys and seeing how they accept the message too, that was big for me, because
For real.
being, especially like the first year I played, I didn't even. It's weird because that season before AU started, I started that season, but I ended up getting hurt. So after that, I never
Mm-hmm.
started again. I really didn't even play that much, no, none of that. So it was weird. It was kind of a confidence breaker. And so, like I said, when I came to you, it changed all that around and then instilled me. So then by the time I got to Coach Dawkins, it's funny, he asked me, he like, where did you play last year? I said, I played for Weber. He said, did you play much? I said, nah, not really. He said, oh, he said, I could tell. He was like, because I would have known who you was before you even got here.
Mm-hmm.
But
And,
most
and
importantly, like I said, man, just the confidence, man. Like I said, you're a great leader. So that, like I said, that's something I can't never thank you enough for, because that still goes with me to this day, no matter what I'm doing, whether it's work. So even if I still go play with the young guys now, still I
that's
still live
cool.
by that motto, man, for
Man,
sure.
that's cool. Man, I appreciate that and respect that. So I hope
Hey,
my players that's listening hear what you said. And I told this when you was young, and you 30 years old.
yeah, I'm
You know,
32 now.
32 years old. And you still can remember those same things that I'm still teaching today.
Yep.
It's just the difference is y'all were sponges and y'all
Yeah, we
soaked
took
up
everything
all.
personal too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It didn't take
I didn't,
much to motivate our group, man. Just the slightest
yeah,
stuff, and we'd
that's
be
right.
motivated.
That's right. We ain't even gonna get into some of them stories, but
Ah, man.
we know what it was all about. You
Man, we
know,
got so many stories, man. Oh my god,
yeah,
so
we gonna get a night on here, man. When we get a many of them, we can get on here. You know, I can get at least 10 on here, so we can get at least 10 of them brothers on here to have
Mhm.
conversation, man, on the podcast. That'd be great.
Oh yeah,
That would be
can't
great
wait. And hey,
for real.
another motto. I want to say this was around national time. Pressure burst pipes, as always.
Pressure breaks pipes, man. They don't make them
Can
like
they
that.
handle the pressure or not?
Ooh. Coach Taylor, you hear what he's saying? The same things that I'm
Pressure pipes,
teaching,
baby.
bro.
Mm-hmm.
I taught these back in the days. Told a lot of people when they come to the gym and work out. I never forget when BJ came in there a couple years ago
Mm-hmm.
and he seen the drills. He was like, "Man, coach, you still do the same thing." I said, "Yeah." Say I
Hey,
ain't changed.
stay true to who you are, man. I mean, but that
Yes,
shows that you still staying true to your message from day one. I mean, because if you still preaching to guys that, and you know what I mean, and like you got coaches that could vouch for that. I could vouch for
mm,
the message has been the same since I've been knowing you, and it works.
mm, that's right.
Especially like the few little coaching jobs I've had, man. I got a mixture of you and coach, and my approach. You get the job. It don't matter if those guys are just mediocre. We gonna win some games because y'all gonna buy into what I'm saying. Not only that, I'm gonna put y'all in position to do what y'all can do. I ain't gonna just put you out there and have you just doing stuff knowing this ain't what you can do.
That's right.
So yeah.
And that's what it's all about, man. But I ain't gonna give up on them youngsters, man. They gotta keep working and grinding, bro.
Mhm.
For real. Well, that's
Yeah.
cool. Let me see.
The
We got
lesson for
another
them
comment.
this year.
Yep,
Some
that's
humble
all
pie.
it is. It's a lesson, man, and we're gonna learn and we're gonna grow from it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I send them after every loss. One thing I will say is adversity reveals character and it tell who you
Definitely do.
really are. Yeah.
Definitely do.
So
Yeah.
some can handle it. And I commend all the ones that still standing there fighting. They come to practice, they come to work hard. I commend it. I'm tough,
Yeah.
but I commend them. Just
That's
gotta
true.
keep fighting.
That's true,
That's
man.
it.
Because it's tough, man. When something ain't going the way how you would like it, it's very
Hmm.
easy to get discouraged and not be motivated. And come in there
Yep.
and not even give a full effort.
Yep.
So
Especially these days. With all the distractions of social media and friends and family, man.
I'm so glad that
People,
social media wasn't a big thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was around, but not like how it is today. Like,
nah, y'all had MySpace back then, bro.
yeah, hey, in MySpace, I mean, you can just talk a little crap and post a little pictures and stuff, man. But
Hmm.
so now, man, it's so many different avenues, though. You got
It
Twitter,
is.
you got Instagram, Snapchat. So you got so much
Yep.
stuff just pulling these young guys like focused anyway. You know,
Yeah,
they probably coming into practice and be on that stuff, probably taking their focus away from that.
oh yeah, it's a big time distraction, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
But it is what it is, man, and we just gonna keep pushing and getting through it, man. That's for real.
strong
So
survive,
how
man.
your kids doing, man?
They doing good. They doing good. Like I said, I got my oldest. She playing basketball this year. Actually, all three of them been playing basketball except for the youngest one. She's 4, so
Okay,
she ain't ready yet. But
okay,
all of them been playing ball. They all got pretty good height too. I ain't a
all
lot,
right.
man. I think my oldest daughter might end up being taller than me.
Yeah. Do they all
She's
got that smooth jump shot though?
See, it's funny. My second oldest, she goes hard. Like she's not the best, but she goes so hard. Damn, my oldest, she could play, but she out there worried about all the other stuff. Like I be sitting on the side, and I be telling her she out there looking around, running up the court. I'm like, girl, if you don't pay attention to what's going on, it's like
I
she be
know.
worried about, dang, if I mess up, I want to look good doing this. So I'm
Okay,
breaking that from her, but the
okay,
potential is there in all of them, though.
that's cool then.
Yeah,
Respect that, man. So earlier, man, I had when I was waiting, I did a little couple things on the little sports scene and everything, man.
yeah.
You probably I don't know if you've seen it, but I gave my little nephew a shout out, man. He got 1,000 points
Congratulations,
back
Detroit,
in
man.
Charlotte. Another
Congratulations.
FOA alum, you know what I'm saying, and
Hard work
everything. Him
pays
and
off, man. That's nice to
yep,
see. That's real
yep.
nice to
Him
see.
and Freddie McIntosh also scored 1,000. That's big. Two cats from city,
Yes,
playing
that is.
college ball. And that's what a lot of these kids gotta understand, man. If you can see them guys doing what they do, you should be able to dream and make your dreams come true. You know what I'm saying?
Amen. Amen.
That's
That's
cool.
where it started, man. You got to see
Yeah.
something, but like without a vision, you know what I mean, you don't have nothing to look forward to. I mean, like I tell
Mhm.
you, if you can't think about nothing that the brain had been exposed to, So if you see that, like you said, it's reachable. More people can do that. That's
That's
definitely
right.
motivational.
For
I like
real.
seeing stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes. I'm gonna be there next week, man, when they honor him on the court, man. You know.
Oh, okay. What
So
what day
that's
is it?
next Thursday.
I might have to
We'll
look
rap
into that.
about it. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Yeah. Even though I know we got a interview, but I'll tell you about that as
yeah,
well. So
yeah, yeah.
yeah. But also too, man, I talked about, I call it the Taylor Swift Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call it the Taylor Swift Bowl. Who you picking for that, man?
Oh, man, honestly, I mean, it's not really
Or
a
who
tough
was the squad
decision.
you was going for, I'll say.
The Lions. I was going for the hometown team,
Okay,
but
okay.
49ers beat us. I had to go with my homeboy. I go with my homeboy. I go with the Chiefs. Who you
Okay.
got? I think you
Nobody.
can do it, man. I just think the
They
experience,
gonna have to do it. They're gonna have them do it because the Chiefs is the hot ticket right now. They beat my Ravens. I'm a Cowboy fan, but we
I
suck.
know.
You
I know.
know, but
They
it
talking
is
about
what it
making changes as well too.
is. And they need to. They need to
Yeah.
start at the top though. But he ain't gonna sell his team.
No,
You feel me? That's what we need to start
he
at.
enjoyed making that money.
Yeah, as long as he in the way, man, we gonna struggle.
Yeah. I
You
seen
know.
something too. They were saying that they was interested in trying to pursue Bill Belichick. I know. I said I didn't really like that option for the Cowboys as much.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I don't know. Like
Mm.
everybody know what type of coach Belichick is. I just don't
Yeah.
think that kind of fits the Cowboys. But
Nope. Nope. And we lost our defensive coordinator to the damn Washington Commanders. You know,
I seen
that's
that.
terrible. That's
Yeah.
terrible. You can't go to the opposing, enemies, bro. I don't respect that.
I know.
I, I don't respect that.
They should
I
have kicked
think
out some more cash to him, man. They ain't pay him enough,
yeah,
probably.
they should have went at the gym and got Jim there.
Yeah.
That's what they should have did. They want
Yeah,
to
I
prove
could I
to
could
me,
see him there. I could see him there.
yeah,
See, like his personality would actually fit Dallas. Like the
yeah,
swag and all that stuff. Like Bill
yeah,
Belichick ain't coming there all grumpy and
yeah. Not
detention
doing
center.
interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. But it's all good though. As long as
Yeah.
they get rid of McCarthy soon, we'll be all right.
Yeah. But I
Hmm.
didn't ask you though, who you got for the Super Bowl?
Man, I want to see Usher perform, have a good time, you know. But I think the Chiefs gonna win. I would never cheer for the 49ers because I'm a Cowboy fan.
Yeah,
You they
it's
used to
history
do us.
there though.
Yeah, they did us wrong. Even this year they dogged us. So
Yeah,
I'll never cheer for them. So I got to go with the AFC and go for the Chiefs, man. I would rather see the Lions play them though, for real. But
man, we blew that lead. Man, we had a
yeah,
21-point lead.
you know what? Yeah, everybody mad at Dan Campbell, man, because he ain't go for it or kick the three. I got the same mentality as Coach Campbell, man. I'm going for it.
I
I
like
get it.
Coach Campbell, man. I
I
think he's
do
a
too,
good
man.
guy, man. I think
Oh
he's a
yeah,
great leader, great motivator.
yep,
He know how to get the guys' attention, which is most
yep.
important, and then not only that, he got everybody buying in from every position. Now, one person go out, the next guy get in, step up, and they play just as hard. Like I like him. Though. I think
Yep.
he's a really good coach.
They just need to draft some cornerbacks for
Yeah,
real.
that's what we need. That's what we
They need
need.
some cornerbacks, man. To get some cornerbacks, man, that's a scary thing
Yeah,
for real. And get them another edge rusher. You
yeah,
know
that's
what
true.
I'm saying?
See, now I feel like that we could probably sign one of those. I
Yeah,
feel like we could
that's what
sign an
I
edge
said.
rusher. It just
Yep.
depends on how much they willing to spend this off season.
Yeah, don't get golf all that money yet. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? I
yeah,
give him a little bit, but not all that. He ain't no Lamar Jackson type money figure.
yeah.
You know.
I want him to keep performing. I feel
Yeah,
like
he
he's
got
still motivated, he's still hungry.
he got to get another year. Give him another year. If he can come improve this next year, then hey, gonna open the bank up for him. But right now, it looks shaky. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
For
true.
real. Yep,
I agree.
that's for real. Well, man, hey, I'm glad. I know we got off to a late start, but
Yeah,
you got
and I
in here.
apologize to everyone about
Oh,
that.
you
Having
okay?
technical difficulties.
Hey, that's okay, bro. That's what technology do, though, man. It be times I go live, people be, hey, I can't hear you. I'm like, what the hell? I hear
Yeah,
myself, but things happen
yeah.
and everything. So one thing I want to start doing on, I like to leave a positive quote for the day. It was
Hmm.
something I heard, but it stuck with me. And I'm gonna say this before we get out. Or do you got anything to say to the fans and the listeners before we leave tonight?
Yeah, well, most important, I just would like to everybody that had tuned in. Thank them for tuning in.
Mm.
I want to say we got more things planned. I'll be able to give you guys more better perspective of my thoughts and everything in the future. So I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
thankful, like I said, to be here and looking forward to better things to come.
for real.
That's it.
Hey,
Thank you
and
for
it's
the
gonna,
opportunity as well.
bro. Hey man, that's what family do. We
Yeah.
supposed to. It's gonna be days where I might just sit in the background and you running the whole thing.
Hey, I
You
thought
know
about that.
what I'm saying?
I
Oh yeah,
thought,
oh trust me, it's gonna happen.
yeah.
But like I had showed them earlier, man, we got for this month, we got some great interviews coming up, man, with Anaya Lachelle, Fresh Rich, Kente
Nice,
Parker, and
nice.
Coach Eddie Hamilton. I'm glad everybody tune in, check these people out. You get to learn something, a whole different view uh, from all walks of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So these are kind of things that we bring into the show. Far as like past guests we done had on the show, man, it's been real positive,
Hmm.
real entertaining. I enjoy them guests, and hey, looking forward to anybody else that want to come and support us and help us out. And hey, we're gonna make this thing go.
Yes,
And
sir.
then when we open up the studio, oh my goodness,
Now,
yeah,
that's gonna be a vibe.
yes,
That's gonna
sir.
be a
We're gonna
vibe, man.
have more than the coach, and then Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast, and then also I do got these young brothers, man, that's doing their own show. I'm gonna go ahead and run their little advertisement one more time so everybody can see it real quick. But it's called From the Yard to the World podcast from Mr. Irvin
Nice.
Burton, Curtis Maynor. Two
Okay.
young
I
brothers,
know
man.
Herb.
Oh yeah, they changed their life, bro.
I know. I know.
Stumbled for a minute, and now they
Big
doing
respect
positive.
to them, man. Big respect to that. Take
Yeah,
real man to do stuff like that.
that's right. Matter of fact, we're gonna get them both back on here too, so they can talk about the podcast. So we'll make sure we make that happen soon for them too. But man, before we go though, Fred, this positive quote that I want to leave for the day, or leave something on people's mind. It
Mm-hmm.
say a tree don't hang around grass, even though they started at the same time.
That's
Yeah,
true. I
let that
like
sit
that.
on people's mind.
I like
Yeah, I
that.
heard that, man. That was deep. That was
I
deep.
like that.
Once again, people would say a tree don't hang around grass, even though they started together.
I got something actually in my brain. I ain't gonna voice it at this moment,
Okay,
but I actually got something that's very, very comparable to that. Though we'll talk about that
okay,
on the one-on-one time. But I got something that's very comparable to that. I like that.
okay. Yeah. But hey, don't when we get off, don't click out yet, because I'm gonna talk to you, but and then it
Okay.
load up, be saving. So I'm gonna send you the link too, so you can do
Okay.
things with it. But man, hey, I look forward to building this off the basketball court relationship into the podcast world, man. I welcome you to this with me, and we're gonna enjoy this ride, my brother.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna enjoy
It's
this
gonna be
ride.
good. It's gonna be a good
Real.
one.
That's right.
Thank you. Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna get ready to get out of here. I'm your host, Kevin Marshall, with my co-host Fred Jackson on the More Than the Coach podcast, where it's bigger than the game, y'all. Please know that. Y'all stay tuned. We'll see y'all next week. We'll holler. Peace.
Uh,
Yeah.